And what's going on, guys? Let me just clarify you what's going on when I take some Fibo retracement on the slingshot or on the third leg of the double top and double bottom. You might say, what are you talking about? Okay, I'll tell you now in a minute. So let's start from here. For example, we see a double top here, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So retrace went back to the over the neckline because the neckline was here. So this one went over. But how do we know when the price is likely to stop? It does not happen. It's not like that all the time, guys. So I'm telling you what I'm using as a Fibo, right? And where this came from. Am I inventing this level? I show you now what I mean by that. This is the first leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. To see where the price is likely to stop, I put a Fibo from this leg to this leg, and generally, okay, not all the time, minus 0.618 will be the level where the price is likely to stop and reverse and does its own things. Okay, so I'll tell you in a minute where all this comes from. For example, let's take a slingshot. We might take this one. Let's take a better and clear one. For example, let's take this Fibo, and when I put the retracement there, right, I see first that you got a move that is higher than all the other swings. Okay, then retraces to a minimum of 38.2% or maybe 0.5%, right? So we know now that this is 38.2%. To calculate the take profit, what I do, I take another Fibo and I put it from here. And I see the extension. And I consider this level that, obviously, you might change this level on your Fibo. These are the levels that I've got, guys. Okay, so let's see. Just take a minute for you to take a screenshot. All right, done. Good. So I take the Fibo from this side and this side, and I consider minus 0.272%, which is a bit long to say. You just say minus 27% really, or minus 618%. Okay, you might notice that normally the price should stop here. Sometimes it doesn't if the Fibo is too long. For example, on this one, it doesn't stop here. It goes over. Okay, swing up, down, retrace, and then up. This will be over. So these are the level that I would take as take profit. Now this level, I'm not inventing them. That's because in the past I've been trading with the XABCD, ABC, and there are some retracement that or extensions that you can take with by using the Fibo. So this where this extension come from. Right, let's play the chart a bit more now and see this type of pattern. For example, you might find this type of pattern on a smaller scale also on other time frames, but for example, guys, I'll tell you something here. Let me see, where is it? Not the polyline, I would say, yeah. So guys, if for example you can have something like that on TradingView, which is quite good. You can have lines like this where it will draw the levels in this way, right? This fashion, and you can see that with time you will see with your own eyes, and maybe you don't even need that, but you know, it's a useful tool. So what happens here is that AB equal CD, right? And there are some calculations to it. Now let me do it in different way. Let me see, actually, let me go to the H4. Let me go to the H4, and then we see that AB equal CD. That's just roughly what. It's not something that I invent. It's something that technicians are doing. They've done in the past, and they have determined what to do. But I'll tell you now where this retracement comes from. Let me put an image there. Digging out my beautiful image. Right, so now I have to be careful, guys, because when I actually do that, if I go in the candles, then it's going to project the candles on the chart, isn't it? So let me try to put this in the best way. Why am I taking this retracement? Okay, for example, for the AB equal CD, normally you would see some movement here, some structure or base, and then after that, not all the time, it could go down a bit, shake down and then go back on the way up. But to see that we are on the right track, what we do normally, you just put the Fibo here. All right, let's say that you see this strong move down. Okay, so you put Fibo from here to here, and you will see that the price retraces here with BC leg to 0.618, right? Which would be the same thing if I put that here. Okay, price retraces to 0.618. And the same thing will be here if I put it there. All right, so the price will retrace here roughly to 0.618. Okay, at the same time, to see that you are on the right track, after this leg is formed and you really want to see that you got this type of pattern, okay, you would put another leg now from B to C. It could be also from C to B, it does not matter really, but I would consider, for example, that if the price is genuine and is forming this type of pattern according to the calculation that the professional traders and technicians have done, this BC leg has to extend here basically to 1.27. okay, so if you put the Fibo the other way around, then would be 0.27, but for now we consider this. So you put the Fibo from there to there, and he extends to this piece of price action here. So at the same time, what do you do? If you put the Fibo from here to here, can you notice the price will go back there? Obviously the price sometimes now is taken off quite well, and this is, I'm actually viewing this on real time, and sometimes it does a shakedown and could go up. So this is where I take this retracement from. Now I'll show you another draw so you can have, guys, all the measurement and things for yourself to view. Let me get to this other chart now, sorry, to this draw actually, and these are the measurement, guys, so you can take a look at it when there is AB equals CD bullish. Okay, you have an AB leg, Fibo 1, Fibo 2, okay, has to retrace to 61.8%, and then again you see this leg here is a projected leg. You don't do nothing here because you don't know. This is just to show that possible price action that could go there. And then in the end, before you put the Fibo from A to B, now you put the Fibo from B to C to calculate the extension of this leg 1.27%, and then the price from there should take off. Obviously, guys, you have to use discretion when you use these patterns, because this is not what happens all the time. So you have to be ready to change your bias when the pattern, let's say, fails. Okay, because having a bias is not really a skill, but changing your bias when changing market conditions, that is really a great skill, because we have to be prepared for it. Let me just show you the ABCD in the bearish way, and then I will tell you more in the next videos. And here again, yeah, on the British pound chart, if you see something like that, for example, that could be an ABCD. Okay, and here it does some type of retracement. This is just to show, guys, that this can happen on the 1 hour chart. Oh, actually, sorry, I didn't put that for the letters to see. All right, so let's get rid of this, and let's put the trading view 1, which is quite beautiful. Okay, A, B, C, D, and from there you possibly could go in a lower time frame. Okay, guys, it does not always take off on the way down, right? So sometimes it does the shake up, okay, because they have to trap traders. Okay, they have to take some liquidity here. They know that we got a stop loss in there, maybe very tight. Some people might play a stop loss here, and then after that, okay, A, B, C, D, and it goes back down. At the same time here, we could see that if I put A to B, you might see, where is it there? Yeah, 61.8%. Can you see, guys? Not too small, I hope. Okay, the retrace is there. Then delete the Fibo, and then put another Fibo from this leg, okay, the second leg, BC leg, and you should be able to see the other retracement to this side, 1.27, right? You can put it also the other way around, which would be 0.27. But after you see this, you will see a retracement and then again retracement, and should be able to take the trade on the way down. So if it is not clear, let me know, guys. But this is why I'm using Fibo extension and Fibo retracement to calculate some movement on the slingshot and on the M&W pattern. I hope I'm helping someone that is struggling a little bit. And you take care, guys, and good day.